Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its work cut out trying to keep him quiet.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Ramsey, he hits it! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made. Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Cuadrado. Dybala tries making a foray down the right. Piqué cuts it out. Jordi Alba. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And it's Dybala. Cuadrado. Arthur. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Longley. Piqué goes looking. Rabiot battles to win it back. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And again the keeper stands strong.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Goes direct to the front line. And it's Coutinho. Piqué. Jordi Alba tries to switch the play. Roberto. Griezmann. And Coutinho!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And it's been taken short. In by Roberto. Tries to get it clear. Morata. And here's Griezmann.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Piqué. Jordi Alba goes back to base. Cuadrado. Dybala. Jordi Alba gets it back. Forward it goes. Messi. Roberto. And it's played forward. Griezmann pushes to get on the end of it. De Ligt. Messi. And it's Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's a promising ball. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the finish! Goal! Juventus!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Alexandro. Defending was strong and firm. Morata! And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Juventus head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Juventus going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Cuadrado. Dybala. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's through the middle.
Ah,
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
No way through there. Dybala tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Roberto. Bonucci does well there, alert. He's made sure that that won't get through.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Dybala gets it out to the wing. Now it's Dybala. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Griezmann. And here's Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Morata! Philippe Coutinho. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a...
Shoots! Sticks it away! Barcelona are back in business!
Barcelona are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Barcelona are making a change now. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Cuadrado. Goes for goal! Goal! Juventus! Into the lead once more. Simplicity itself.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Throw it. And here's Griezmann. He's through, now is he in?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rafinha. Roberto. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. And here's Jordi Alba. Dinks one in. It is a corner. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ronaldo tries lifting it up. Big chance! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Rafinha. And it's Jordi Alba. Just brushed off the ball there. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Bentancur looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rafinha plays it forward. Rabiot. Rafinha does it. And that's that. Juventus always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Juventus have some very strong runners from
Phil.